Hi, I'm Jasmine. I review Wiltshire Farm Food and the company. I will say I hate the app. I find it very difficult to use. I order food on my phone, but it's so difficult. And what really annoys me is I don't get any emails sent me. When I do my order, I can order from Amazon, Shein, eBay, Argos, any shop, and they send you an email of confirmation that they've received the order. They go, thank you, received the order, and you can look back on what you order. But with the Wiltshire Farm app, nothing. Once you press that button, you've paid your money, that's it, it's gone. And I only found out this week, bearing in mind I've been doing this since February, that right at the bottom of the app, I haven't been using the app for that long, but right at the bottom they had specials, which I thought special, like soft food and things like that, so I haven't been bothering to look at it. Right at the bottom there is where the sale items are. And I didn't order sale item things because I'd already placed my order. It had already gone into the system. You couldn't get it back. Unlike Amazon, when you order, you have time to cancel. If you look at it and think, oh gosh, I've ordered 2 and I only wanted 1. But there we go. So that's my my complaint. Their app is rubbish. I'm afraid I'm probably going to go back to phoning them up. I know where I am and I know I've done it, and the staff rattle through what you've ordered, and also at the beginning they say about sale items. Anyway, so this is beef bourguignon. It's the black chef's, what do they call it, chef's favourite. So it is more expensive, that's why I haven't been reviewing them. They are more expensive, a bit more luxury here. Although, well, to give you an idea of the price, sausages in rich onion gravy, and there's red cabbage, apple and port and carrots, is $5.99, and that's 370 grams. So you're looking at the essential range weight. This one is 400 grams and it's £6.59. I fancy to change from a roast beef dinner, but I get migraine, so hopefully there's not too much red wine in it, but I'm sure it's been cooked away anyway, the alcohol. So it is creamy cauliflower, which to me and you is called cauliflower cheese. Really good. Really, really good. Very tasty. Yes. Oh, that's really good. Oh, I could have that cauliflower on its own. That is. I'm sure they do. And another one which is good, which is the vegetarian version of this, is vegetable in red wine casserole with dumplings. And the code number for that is 7544. Code number for the beef bourguignon, probably pronouncing it wrong, is 4297. I'm not going to tell you the page number anymore because the new catalogue, which hopefully is coming out soon, is going to be different page number. So let's taste the beef. I did have a bit of a shock. It's not chopped up beef, it's slices of beef, and it looks like there's about 2 pieces of long pieces of beef. You can definitely taste the red wine. It's quite strong. Oh dear, if I don't get a headache. It's really good. And that very rich sauce. There's mushrooms in it. So you get 2 pieces of thick cut beef. I would have preferred chunks of beef, I have to say. I would have preferred it all chopped up. But there we go. I don't, I'm not finding the beef as tender as the hearty, well, I have the roast beef dinner and the beef is much better. I'm not finding the beef as, no, it is the same, it's silver side, but it's not as good. I don't find it as good as the roast beef. The roast beef sort of melts in your mouth. That isn't. Don't know why, if they're saying it's the same one. It's quite a rich dinner. The potatoes seem to have, well, what have they called them? I suppose I wouldn't, well, they're calling them roast potatoes. They're not crunchy, they just seem to have butter on them, to be honest, or olive oil. Due to the fact that the beef isn't very tender, I'm going to give this 8 out of 10. It's not, the beef isn't as good. But, otherwise it's very nice. To be quite honest with you, I think I could survive without the beef on it. That's how much I'm not that keen on the beef. No. No, I'm not, it's not selling it for me. Sorry, I won't be having the, you know, I'd have the vegetarian meals from there. Everything else is delicious, but the most important thing, and the thing that you're spending all the money on, is the beef. I don't like it. No. You can see I'm digging, can you see I'm sort of digging in? I'm digging to cut the beef. I think this must have been an old cow. The roast beef meals is excellent. No. So I'm giving it 8 out of 10. I don't really like the wine either. It's not a hit. I'm sure my husband will like it. He'd enjoy this. He's a wine guest, so that is his. I know you're going to say that's the champagne glass, but that's the glass my husband has his red wine in. So he will enjoy this. So I don't want to put you off. I'm not keen on the taste of the red wine. Well, they put, I think it's a caramelised onion that's putting me off. I don't know. So the thing I don't like is the beef is a bit tough. There's a bit of a funny taste to it. So everything else is good. I love the potatoes. I really love the cauliflower. And shame about the meat. No, sorry beef. You're a bit chewy this week. It's not a disaster, just a bit tough. No, I don't want to put you off. I don't want to stop you ordering it. I am giving it an A. Everything else is good. It's just I'm used to their melt in the mouth meat, and this isn't. Otherwise, I'm eating it all, as you can see. You may have switched off by now, but I am eating it all. I'm used to their meat melting. This isn't. I know what it could be. Perhaps they cooked it and then put it in there, put the sauce over it, so it's being a bit, perhaps it's a bit overcooked. Anyway, there we go. So, it would have been a good meal if it wasn't for the meat. I quite like the sauce, I think. Well, lovely potato. I'm disappointed with the beef, because that was the reason why, after all, I got it. So 8 out of 10. If it was a vegetarian meal, I would have liked it. It's a shame, a bit tough. You know, you're paying a bit more for it. You don't want tough beef. No, there we go. So I give it a thumbs up. You know, it's just that I'm spoilt with the roast beef. The beef is lovely. I'll let you know what my husband says about it. He may give it 10 out of 10. Hi, my husband's given it a 9. He found the potatoes a bit soggy. I wouldn't have called them roasted. I would have called them buttered potatoes. They definitely weren't roasted. So he thoroughly enjoyed it. He gave it a 9. I gave it an 8. So there we go for you to know. Not a, you know, it was. That's what I gave. That's what we gave it. So bye. Speak to you next time. Hopefully with a new catalogue.